take time. All right, so we're live. Go ahead. Hello, everybody. Welcome to DescryGaming. I have again Steve. Beat the game. We are going to be. I gotta change. I'm not Hulk. I'm
Yeah,
War
exactly.
Machine.
I know. I was gonna tell you.
Uh,
Hey, how's it going?
let's go, Steve. I'm gonna fix some stuff. You go ahead and talk about your deck that you're playing tonight.
All right, so we're playing Expert 2 Crossbones with the normal campaign setup for Crossbones. So with the Legions of Hydra, Weapons Master, and all the rest of the tralala. I am playing a guns deck. So we're playing Flash Thompson, Venom, and Aggression. And I'm running a bunch of guns. And my whole deck purpose is to thin out my deck as much as possible with these low cost upgrades, more weapons, and then just cycle through my run and guns as much as possible and then just go in for kill, kill, kill. I don't want to waste too much time. All I want to do is boom, 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 and take his money.
All right, and I'll briefly explain. So my deck, I theorized. I've not tested it out. I just kind of went off in my head last night, saying, "Hey, I haven't played War Machine in a long time. What aspect do I want to play with War Machine?" And I haven't really tried him in Justice, so I thought, let's do him in Justice. Uh, so we're also doing. I'll talk about the. Let me go to the table here to show you. Okay, that was
What was
okay.
that?
So, War Machine, he's kind of a lightweight. He has a lightweight in HP. He's only a 10 HPer, so he's one of those heroes you don't want to get hit too much. But he does have a mechanic to get tough when he flips. So he's a flipper in my point of view. Uh, the type of cards I'll just show real quick. We're going two one way or others. That's gonna synergize with chance encounter, so we can grab Iron Man and grab Nick Fury and other crucial cards that are gonna help him. We got a crew quarters because he only has 3 rec, and I don't want to. I want to kind of keep him healthy. I also got an endurance, but on the if you hey Adam, what's up? On the harder difficulties, standard 2 and expert 2, you take way more damage. Damage is actually the most common thing for you to lose on this difficulty half the time. So
Yeah.
maintaining your health at this difficulty is very important. So it's one thing I learned right away when I made the jump to the harder difficulties.
Yeah.
So Hell Carrier, basically we're doing like a shield type deck. We're gonna be synergizing a lot with shield. Agent Coulson to get spycraft and under surveillance or not counter intelligence. We got 2 global logistics to help us not get cruel intentions and other bad stuff. Now, this card does not get played that much. This is
No. It's good though. With global logistics, you go
yeah.
fetch it back. It's
So
awesome.
what you could do with this card is when you're getting lower to your deck, this card's a lot more powerful because there's a high probability you're actually going to draw that card that you're trying to get when you get lower in the deck. So it works pretty good. I think like to see more
Yeah,
players
those
play with
cards are
it.
underrated, but they're very good for the flippy heroes.
Target acquire because again harder difficulty and I not running a second skilled. Sorry, Steve.
I
Uh,
don't want your stuff.
one sonic rifle. So that's my deck. Our biggest challenge I think is going to be Madam Hydra and the Legions of Hydra. Gives us an extra encounter card. We have to make a decision. Do we just flat out try to rush Crossbones? That's usually the best approach. Is to rush Crossbones.
Yeah.
But
Did you,
we could potentially try to control, but I don't know how that's going to go. I
well,
mean, I'm
we
more
can
of a
we can definitely control a bit. Like I said, I think we can do this in 40 minutes. That'd be great.
All right, so Steve, you're going to be player 1. It looks
Yep.
like you already drew your hand size.
Yeah, I shuffled, and so I got one of my weapons from his ability, Armed and Ready, set up. So I discarded cards from the top of my deck, and then the sidearm is a weapon. So I actually have
So
a very sexy turn. I'm gonna have.
he goes to
I'm gonna
28.
play Godslayer, and I'm gonna play my multi-gun, and I'm gonna get myself an
So
endurance on turn
we got to
one.
do the setup for the villain. I'm doing a random. He's got power gauntlets. So people are wondering you should play this.
Yeah,
Basically, it's
so
if you
it's a
take
mental and a
damage, you're gonna
physical.
discard a card from your hand.
Yeah.
What? So that's gonna go on.
What does it take to remove that? Mental
Hero
lightning, mental.
action, genius, and fist.
Right. All right, cool. So I won't play my endurance on myself. Sad. Unless you can take care of it. But I don't think you're going to be flipping turn one, right? You're going to sit down.
I don't even know what my cards are. I'm trying to shuffle everything here.
Well, while you decide, I'm going to go locked and loaded, which is an action to search my deck for a weapon upgrade. And let's just go get our multi-gun straight up, brah. There it is. So the only sad part is I got both of my running guns already. But that's kind of sad. So I'm going to have to spend them. So I'm going to spend 3 for a run and gun. And then I'm going to spend 3 for Godslayer. Then when I run and gun, the Godslayer becomes an extra +2 attack. So it's pretty good. And then when I flip, then I'm just going to decide what I do when you have your hand and you see what you're doing.
Yeah, I have my hand, Steve.
Are you flipping up or are you going to stay down turn one?
That's a good question. I can flip. I'm gonna put an endurance on, so I should be able to kind of,
Yeah. Are you going to have the 2 resources to get rid of the thing or no?
I want to do global logistics.
Remember global logistics? When he attacks us, he's got 4 counters of munition on his thing.
That is true.
And he's going to hit us with those.
I'd have to give up my double. Oh.
If you don't want to,
I can get rid of it. That's fine.
Can you still play your endurance and the other thing?
Nope. I just can play gauntlet gun and a missile launcher or endurance.
Okay, so I'll take care of it. No, it's better you can set up. All right, there you go. So you said it's a mental and physical, right?
Yes.
All right, so I got multi-gun, I got Godslayer. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to take a damage to generate that mental, and then the physical, get rid of that weapon.
Okay.
All right, and then there's no threat to remove, right?
0, yeah.
All right, so I am going to deal 2 damage, and then I'm going to deal 4 damage. Booyah. Done.
Down to 22.
That was me.
And Venom starts with 11, right?
11, yeah, no, 12. I'm at 11.
Okay. War Machine starts at 10. Okay. All right. So I can put... I'm going to put a War Machine card into my deck. Just shuffle. It's a Scorched Earth.
Yeah, you should probably still try to play that global logistics so we can know what the boost cards are.
But I think you're right. I mean, he's going to waste...
No, but because those boost cards, if you can manipulate them...
But if I'd rather get my endurance on and my missile launcher, get everything going.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hopefully we don't... Because remember, we might take 4 damage just from that.
Perhaps. So endurance, I go up. Play. I get counters. Oh, yeah. Let me. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I guess I'll use these things. So I get 5. I forgot. I have to keep track of counters.
Yep.
Let's do Gauntlet Gun. And I got this genius that I guess I'll just keep for next round. Let's
as well.
fire off. So exhaust missile launcher, lose a counter. It's doing 2 damage to him. So I'll hit for 2. 18. Okay. That's it. We're ready.
Yeah.
All right, I got a van and I got shoulder cannons, so I also got one way or another.
Yeah, maybe not.
So it's gonna go 3. Your player 1. First is gonna be an activation with the machine guns. You're gonna take 2.
Down to 9.
And then he's gonna attack with a boost card.
He's attacking for 2, correct?
2 attack with a boost.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
Defend. It's a 3 booster, so 3 damage, right?
Yeah. So I'm down to 6.
Okay, he machine guns me for 1. And then he's gonna attack me. I'll defend. And 1 additional boost card, So I defend 2 of it, so 4 damage.
Goes down fast, eh? Let's just hope we don't get attacked 3 times.
Counter card and counter cards. So yours is gonna be
Armor's perfect.
Got Crossbones armor. When Crossbow would take any amount of damage, so it's kind of like
we
Rhinos. We have to do 5, yes, but he gets plus.
I'll take care of it.
We got Legions of Hydra on round 1, so he counts as a Hydra. We have to get.
Yeah, and I don't have any threat removal this turn.
Yeah, me either. Unless I draw into it. So 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7.
Yeah, and every time she activates, she adds more.
Mm-hmm. Adam says Legions of Hydra is sad. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? It's too late though. I wanted to put fast latency so that the chat would be a lot quicker to what we're doing. It's set to normal, so. All right, I become player 1. Oops, I need to get her in my player.
I can remove 2 threat from that Legions.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I have a one way or another. I could get a much weaker scheme. I might draw into something, you know? So let's do one way or another.
You won't like the side schemes that are there.
True. Discard 1 card from the top of the counter deck. 1 additional.
Yeah, that could help. It's a crisis though, so.
Well, do we want Crossbones Assault, which is just 1 acceleration?
No, because if you get rid of it, we already have an acceleration, so 2 accelerations is not good.
So cornered staff then.
Yeah.
Okay, discard 1 per player from top of the counter deck. Place 1 additional threat here for each boost icon. So
now the only reason why I'm saying that is because we might get rid of some nasty counter cards, like that one.
But that's going as threat.
Yeah, I know.
So that's actually terrible.
No, I still I would.
That's 4. So the next one, 1. Okay. So 6, 7, 8. Let's just do this. I draw 3.
Yeah.
Nope. Nothing.
Yeah. Terrible.
Let's go play my shoulder cannon. Maybe we just rush them. Like, I think that might be the play. Let's put a van out on the main.
You don't want to you don't want to let it go for next one.
3, 4, 5.
Here, I'll do an action, and I'll generate a lightning and a lightning, and I'll deal the 5 damage to Crossbones to get rid of his
Okay.
his armor.
So you blow it up.
Yeah, so he doesn't
Did
take
you
any damage.
did you do your symbiotic thing?
Yeah, I took a damage. Yeah.
All right. So you're at 5. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Gosh, it's just
Oh wait, I'm gonna pay it with something else because I don't need the overkill, and I'll just put a blocker.
So you're
in
not
front of
gonna
me.
take damage.
No, I am gonna take a
Okay.
damage. I'm gonna keep 2 resources for bug.
Okay. I'm just don't really have a good play here. So I've got 4 counters. Let's use a rocket launcher. Do 2. I can't pay for that with gauntlet gun.
No.
And then we can do shoulder cannon for 4. So I'll play my crew quarters to we lose those. I'm gonna swing for 2 on him and then flip.
Yeah.
And use crew quarters. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend 2 to play bug. Bug can punch him for 1. Multi-gun will just deal 2 damage.
So 2 damage to Crossbones?
Yeah.
Okay.
The good thing is you're taking double encounter card. Oh, there's a running gun. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna chuck Scorch Earth, I think. There's not many minions out. Or do you think I should keep it?
You can't kill it anyway, so.
Yeah, I'll chuck it. Alright, draw my hand size. We got full auto. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need more Thor in my deck.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't.
I think rushing him is kind of what we have to do.
Yeah.
It goes to 6. And he will scheme on me for 3. Then she pops it for 2 for the last one.
Yeah, so he gets another gun, another weapon.
Yep, another gun. 2 on here. It's the retaliate.
Oh, that's the sick.
She puts 2 more on to
Yep.
Legions of Hydra. And he machine gun goes off on you.
Yep.
For 2 damage.
I'm down to 3, and then Bug's gonna block for me.
Bug's blocking. Okay. Counter phase. All right. First card for me. Shadows of the Past. We gotta rush. There's that's our only win condition right now. There's just too much, I think, for us to deal with. See his quick strike. Another crisis when defeated. Okay.
Yeah, we're not dealing with threat, so we're just going for it.
Yeah, we just no more build. I gotta put this in his.
Well, I'm at 3, so I'm just gonna die.
Oh, because the retaliate, yeah. I can flip. Legions of Hydra. That thing's. We'll just.
It doesn't matter. Just leave it. It's just we're just taking double encounter cards.
And a guard.
Oh, that's perfect.
On your side.
All right, I go.
I have a full auto.
You have a full auto, but it's gonna be too little, too late. All right, so I'll take a damage, and I'll play my pistol. Unfortunately, that guy is not a unique enemy, so my Godslayer just went to waste. Okay. So I'm gonna deal 1 damage to each minion engage with me, and 1 to the boss.
Read that
That
card.
doesn't
Read that
retaliate.
card. I don't think it's. I think it's just to minions, or is it to
No,
minion and
1
villain?
damage to each minion. Oh, and yeah, okay, 1 damage to each minion. Yeah, you're right.
Oh
All
wow,
right, so,
DescryGaming is right.
yeah, there you go. And then I'll punch for 3.
So you're still doing the 1 damage, okay?
Yeah, and then I'll do a run and gun.
So you kill the guard, right?
Yeah. And ready my multi-gun. I'll deal 2 damage with the multi-gun, and then I'm gonna attack for 3, 4, 5 on the boss.
Take
and
one.
then I have to flip down.
Take 1 retaliation.
Because I'm at 1.
Okay. I can use crew quarters on you. Heal
All
1.
right, I'm at 2.
Yep. And all right, I'm going to shuffle a Scorch Earth back into my deck.
Yeah, Legions of Hydra turn 1 was pretty awful.
Yep. Maybe I should have did the, what you call it, oh no, it wouldn't matter. It was boosts. Yeah, wouldn't have mattered. No, it's machine gun should be down to 1 counter because he did attack you. Okay, so we're gonna flip. Get 5 ammo counters. So yeah, I would have if I had more time just put the counters on my screen, but I forgot to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So he's down to 1 HP.
Down to 1.
No guards.
Remember, so if you don't want to take a retaliate, you have to use that portable cannon there.
Right, because it has range.
Yeah, it does. That one has range. The other ones, you'll take retaliate.
But I think we gotta do as much damage as possible, right?
But the thing is, your whole counter strategy with your machine gun is pointless unless you get rid of that retaliate.
I'm going to fire off the shoulder cannon. Flip him. I take a retaliate. Go to 8.
He gets another gun.
Shit. Okay, so he's at 32.
Yeah, you're not surviving.
Wow, Steve, you're very positive.
No, but you don't have an ally. You don't have anybody to block for you.
Yeah, I gotta just hope for a very low boost and use my armor, I guess.
I gotta hope.
So I've got some counters. Let's do this. I'm just thinking here. So full auto is going to cost me 4 counters, but if I use gauntlet, 1 less, so it's only 3 counters. But I also want to use missile launcher, so it's basically 4.
And then you're out of juice.
So if I go, well, full auto is going to be used with this, right? Okay. And then I can do Scorch Earth. Okay. Let's do, let's go Scorch Earth for 3 resources.
So that's gonna get rid of all of your counters. Then you don't have enough to do the full auto.
Oh, right. That is correct.
If you can remove that +1/+1, so that can give us a chance.
I couldn't play. Oh gosh.
Crossbones has more guns than us.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can only do full auto. Looks like too bad. I really wanted to play Agent 13, but I'm short. At least you could. I mean, Sonic Rifle is not going to help here.
Nope.
Okay.
Like I said, well, I don't think that whatever you play is gonna matter because.
Hold on. I'm gonna go for it.
His 8 damage brings him to 24, brings him to 22. Then we only need to do 22.
All right, I'm gonna lose 2 counters and do my gun on him for 2. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this, generate 4, and this to play full auto. So full auto. Doing 8 overkill. So 7, 6, 6 to
Yeah. You don't take the retaliate, which is good.
Retaliate. Lose my counters. Oh, I'll do 1 less on shoulder cannon, so I could do 1 more damage.
You only did 1 with shoulder cannon.
No, I ended up spending 2. But I corrected that. I only spent 1, so then I can do missile launcher for another 2.
Okay.
And then I guess we're just gonna play a Hellcarrier and hope that I can survive. So
I have a group. I have a group and a Gamora.
War Machine for 2. Oh no, he has retaliate. I don't wanna. We're just gonna exhaust War Machine when he was altered to heal. Okay.
10, 11.
Yep, that's it. Let's go. Well, I do have a pretty explosive turn if I can survive here. So maybe if we can survive, maybe we have a shot to win.
If it's a big ask.
You're player 1. You're an alter. He schemes for 3, 4. 12 is the cap.
I get 3 encounter cards. You're gonna get 2, so that's 5 encounter cards.
9. He's gonna fire off machine gun for 1 damage. With 10.
Lucky.
Why are you against me? We're on the same team, man.
I'm saying lucky.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
That's lucky. It's 1.
So yeah, we're gonna defend. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I have to defend Madam Hydra, so he just hits me. 4, 5, 6. Go down to 4. To defend Hydra, and we go into counter phase, and the Hydras go up. We'll just.
That doesn't matter. Yeah.
We're not even gonna get rid of them. So 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me. So you've got a whole bunch.
I have 3, right?
Yep. First one's going to be you are confused. Place 1 threat on the main. So it goes to 10.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Surge, total annihilation. Discard upgrade you control.
What a jerk. It's gonna be it's gonna be my pistol.
Okay. Dark dealings. +1 scheme. He pops it.
It's
He
another
gets
weapon.
laser rifle. Okay, and he goes to the final.
It's the final countdown.
And I get insight. Discard until a weapon.
That's probably gonna give him an acceleration.
You think there's
There's not a lot of weapons in his deck.
Yep, acceleration. All right. Well, I just have to survive one more card. That's potential. Let me just shuffle this.
I forgot what was discarded.
Do you have damage this round?
Nope. I have. I can attack for 2, 4. I can do 6 damage.
Discard and upgrade you control.
An upgrade or it's just support?
This is an upgrade. So I guess I'll lose missile launcher.
No, you should the machine gun because that's the one that retaliates.
Why I have no. So my problem is I have no
No counters.
counters. So like I'm dead in the water almost. I mean I could do target strike with gauntlet gun for 3, but like
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. I guess yeah, gauntlet gun's gonna go.
Well, the gauntlet gun. No. The gauntlet gun. Those generate resources and give you ammo counters. So if you have that 4 damage card for 1,
Oh right.
you could pick.
Yeah. Okay. Then missile launcher then.
Yeah.
Okay. I become player 1, and we're gonna go one way or another just because I really don't know what to do.
I think there's 1 left, so.
It's that acceleration one. Okay.
We're going for it. Man, I still can't believe you survived because he's got a lot of extra attacks.
I have a full auto. That's too bad.
Yeah. You got Nicky Nick, so that's good.
Yeah. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nicky.
Yeah. Because Nick can do 6 damage, but
I guess draw 3. There's a repulsor blast.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about, yeah.
Use gauntlet gun, get a counter, play repulsor blast, deal 4.
21, take a retaliate. How long does it take you to make all these memes for your
They're
character?
not memes. They're the memes are like these are the memes. Like when I do that.
Nice.
Okay.
Nick Fury is gonna swim for 2. But gosh, man. We gotta stay in hero, right? We have no.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Let's
don't
do. I guess I'll just do counterintelligence to stop a little bit.
Can you get rid of a weapon? Can you get rid of retaliate? Can you? This is what needs to like.
Okay. Let's get rid of. What do you want? Get rid of.
Retaliate.
Okay.
Retaliate kills me.
Retaliate. Power. And a genius. Okay, retaliate's gone.
And you still have your helicarrier,
All right,
right?
so then Nick Fury takes 1. Yeah, still have helicarrier. Do you want me to play? So the main is not gonna pop. Goes to 6, 7, 8.
Out of 10.
Yeah. So I can play counterintelligence, but I don't
So
know.
this is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna play Gamora, and I'm gonna play an energy spear on Gamora. So that means she's gonna attack.
Do
For
you need my
4.
hell carrier?
I may, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, because if you don't, I then can play a counterintelligence, and maybe that saves us if he gets an advance or something.
He's scheming for 3.
Yeah.
It won't save us. 'Cause we got double acceleration.
Because it's two away when we start. If he gets a 0 boost.
I like the optimism. I like I like it.
Well, if you need the hell carrier, let me know. If not, I'll be playing this. But go ahead, do your
No, but because you have to decide now.
Oh well, like you said, it's a long shot with counterintelligence. So I
Okay,
guess...
so this is what I'll do. Is I'm gonna flip up. I'm not recovering. You got rid of that, right?
I can get rid of the rifle with my resources.
All right.
Rifles.
All right. So I'm gonna spend 2, and I'll take a damage. Go down to 1, and I'm gonna play Gamora. I'm gonna use Groot to play an energy spear. She's gonna attack for 4, and I'm gonna discard. Yes.
Okay, nice.
All right.
So she attacks for 4. Okay.
Yep.
Down to 14.
I'm going to exhaust the energy spear with Fusillade. I'll deal an extra 5.
Wow.
Why don't put that thing on yourself? Oh, you can't. I would put that thing on yourself. Just get 1 more HP.
Yeah. Not that it matters, but yeah.
So here's the thing. You were firmly saying that there's no way we lost. We actually have a very tiny, minute chance to win, because if we do survive, most likely we can do nothing.
Health. Yeah.
He's at 3 health.
Yeah. So
because he swung in at him. Okay.
2, 4, and 6. Yeah.
Wow. So we almost won right there.
I know. So close.
Yeah.
Come on.
But we gotta survive a crap load of encounter cards, and we're down to 3 and 2 health. So
yeah.
Yeah. So good luck on us.
Yeah, and I was hoping to get like grasping tendrils, and I didn't see one. So both grasping tendrils were at the.
Now here's the
bottom.
thing: it's better for you to survive because I have no damage.
Oh.
All I have is 2 damage. So I'm player 1 though. That's what kind of sucks. But I'll probably just defend for you, and then my counter.
No. Okay, so
like I can't wait. If I'm the only one that survives, I don't have enough damage to do the 3. I just have 2.
Okay, so here's the thing: you have to survive until the encounter phase.
Okay, and then block for you and die. But I'm player 1 though. I'm gonna have to reveal all my counter cards.
Maybe not.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. I don't have even. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna go up 4, 5.
You might
6,
get
7,
attacked
8.
with the first one, and then you're safe, and the other ones get discarded.
All right, he's gonna attack me. So I'm blocking with Nick Fury then.
Yeah.
All right, Nick Fury takes it. And then just take the 2 damage from her so I can block for you. I think that's...
No, because if you block for me, she's gonna come with me, and then I'm gonna have to deal with 4 encounter cards.
All right, I block her damage, and now he attacks you. So I guess Gamora's blocking.
Yeah. Gamora's taking the hit.
Overkill.
Bit overkill. So game over.
Just curious. Let's just see if we would have even survived the encounter phase. So I would get 1, you get 1, I get another 1, you get 1. He got his gun. Ooh, he would have killed me.
Yeah, that's Okay, that would have been perfect. Then I get the other stuff.
2 damage. Slug it
And
out.
die.
But to be fair, like literally down to 3 HP. I mean, we almost had it.
We almost had it.
Like,
all right,
it was close.
It's 10 turns. So obviously, like, there's cards that I didn't get to see.
But I think that getting Legions of Hydra, what sucks is because he's got a stupid machine gun, I can't global logistic it, you know? Like, I can't know what we're going to get. Because that freaking machine gun's going to proc off and take those cards that I know what are coming.
Hey, that was a quick game. Let's try again.
Okay.
I know I wanted to go to bed, but let's... I'm in. Let's do it. But at least it was close.
Yeah, 3.
There's a grasp. There's an endurance. There's the other grasp. You know what? I hate when I see this. So I'm going to reshuffle. I'm like, I didn't see him last game. I have 2 in my opening hand. I'm like, come on, guy.
Where is that? Okay, there it is.
All right. 1, 2, 2, 4, and 6. All right, so I have Venom Pistol, I have Bug, and I have a Locked and Loaded. I do like Bug.
Also, I think, like, I want to flip, but at the same time, it's like, because he has steady, like, it's really rough trying to flip, you know?
Yeah.
All right. So that goes in there. All right. So let's flip him to that side. Get his counter.
And I get the sidearm again. All right. So
he's at 28. You go to 11, right? 12.
Yeah. All right, so what's his first toy?
Yeah, we're gonna let's roll for it. Or I'll just shuffle. I don't know where my roll widget is, so he gets this crappy thing.
All of them, right?
All, yeah, power, physical, and genius to get rid of it.
It's annoying.
All right, so counter deck is shuffled.
All right, I'll get rid of it.
Oh gosh.
Why don't you stay down turn 1?
If I get a van, I think it's doable.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna get rid of that +1/+1.
All right, I draw 6 global logistics chassis one way or another. Oh no, I'm flipping. I got 1, 2, 3.
You don't need the one way or another. Don't create problems.
No, it's gonna help me set up. Agent 13, Agent Coulson. Agent Coulson is pretty good. So if it keeps...
I know, because you can use Coulson to get the counterintelligence.
Or Spycraft.
I think counterintelligence is better, so we keep them down. And you have another big hand after that. And we're only dealing with 2 encounter cards.
All right, I'm going to just keep it. All right. You're player 1, right?
Are you? If you are flipping up, I'm staying down.
Steve, your camera's out of focus. Is there a way to get it back?
How's it out of focus? It looks fine for me.
People in chat, does it look out of? To me, it looks really out of focus. Like it just looks like blurred.
You're on Discord.
No, I'm not on Discord. I've got your feed. Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll
Okay.
I'll go first then. So
No. If I was gonna say, if you flip up, I will stay down. So we can alternate.
I'm gonna go hero.
Okay, then I will stay down, and I will build.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to play my chassis. So I have
Okay,
aerial.
so that is probably the worst card to play
Right, because he's got machine gun.
because he's piercing.
He has piercing with the machine gun?
Yes, piercing when he is equipped with a weapon.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. That was so we're gonna mulligan this then. Let's draw target player.
Let me just. I'm gonna go out and come back in to focus my video.
It's better now.
It's
It's good. It's focused now. Give me
okay.
one.
It might have just been my wire.
Give me 1 second.
Oh my god, he disappeared. What happened? Yeah, so my play, guys, is gonna be a bug. And I think I'm just going to play a sidearm, a crew quarters on him. And I'm going to play one of my pistols. I'll keep a double resource. At least he has a blocker.
Are you going first?
No. I'm just talking to chat to tell him what I'm going to be doing. Because since I'm staying down, I'm going to put a crew quarters on you. I'm going to put my pistol and a bug.
All right. I'm flipping one way or another.
Crazy. Crazy man.
All right. Anyways, let's look.
Just go. Are you gonna go get the crisis? If we're gonna get anything, it's probably should be the crisis one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have that counterintelligence, then it's prevent, so it helps.
All right. First player. 0, 2. Goes to 5.
It's not bad.
Draw 3. Okay.
The Josh man makes his cameo.
1, 2, 3. All right. Maybe I should go government liaison. Use government liaison.
Did you say government laces on?
We get. Isn't it called government liaison? Isn't that the card?
It's government liaison.
Oh, liaison.
I was like, that's a kinky government agent right there. Government liaison actually helps you pay for your helicarrier, which is great.
Yeah, and Agent Coulson. So 1, 2, 3, I guess, for Agent Coulson.
I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement.
You want a spycraft? I think spycraft is pretty good.
I know.
It's up to you. I think you could. If you count your stuff, I think you could have played the helicarrier into Coulson into the other crap.
Well, I want to have one. Let me see here. I want to use no global justice is no good. We've already explained that. I can give you helicarrier. So I'm gonna play a spycraft, and you got my hell carrier. I'm gonna thwart for.
You had enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw for. I drew 3 cards and I had a double, and I used government liaison. So I can go 2 on here. I mean, there's 2 left on here. Would that help? Or I can do 2.
Yeah.
I could do 2 off. There's 3 off. If it's at 3, is that enough for you to take care of it?
If it's at 3?
Yeah.
Well, I'm staying down. I told you.
Oh, okay. So I will just go 2, bring it to 3, and then hit for 2. Crossbones. Okay, that's it.
All right.
You have my.
So I'm putting it. I'm gonna use.
You want my hell carrier? Use my hell carrier because I can't do anything with it.
All right, helicarrier to play the pistol, and 2 to play bug, and I can give you a crew quarters.
We can't
Or I
give.
can play-
I don't think you can give it to me, but
Yeah,
you.
play under any player's control.
Oh. All right, that's
Since you're
fine.
gonna be.
Okay,
we
sure.
can-
Sure, if you want to play it on me.
Or we go for damage, and I put a +1 on bug. But
I think bug is good.
he's good, but I was also going to be using him as a blocker for you.
Okay, so put crew quarters on me. I gotta.
There you go.
I gotta grab that card one side.
It's okay. We can just leave it there, and then when you have it, you can either play it on me, and then because the thing is, I have a run and gun, so I do have an option. I could flip up as well. But again, I feel like both of us flipped up might be risky. Because the other thing I can do instead is get rid of his +1/+1 instead of giving you a crew quarters. But I think I'm going to stay down.
Where the heck is my crew quarters?
It's in your deck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just
No,
take...
but I need to get a separate crew quarters. You can't take the one out of my deck. I'm going through my basics right now, so I'm trying to find the crew quarters. There it is. I don't have my basics.
It's okay. So I can deal a damage or I can remove a threat. I'll let you decide.
Well, we want this to go next turn, so do one.
Right.
Do one with bug.
1 with bug.
Okay. All right, we ready?
You got rid of 1 to 1?
I took 1 off here.
Oh, okay. Come on. Ah, well, there you go. So there, see, it was worth for me staying down. Then I can play Logic Rebirth. I have the Godslayer.
What? Get rid of 1/1. What does he mean?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So goes up by 3. I'm player 1. Machine gun goes off. I take 2 indirect, right? Put 1 on Coulson. Or, yeah, put 1 on Coulson and take 1. Are you blocking for me with bug?
Yeah.
Okay, bug's gonna block. Boost card is just 1. All right. Schemes on you. Yeah. There goes the main.
Where's that target acquired when you need it? Or where's those foiled?
That's Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's the wrong deck, Steve.
But any Justice player should run that. Such a good card.
Not what I'm trying to do here with War Machine. I'm trying to do something different. Counter card. It's a Dark Dealings. That's fine. gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7 on here. And your encounter card is Surge. You're exhausted, take 2 damage, Surge. And you get a guard.
Of course I do. Hey, I'm gonna use that crew quarters on me.
Okay.
Oh, it's an alter ego action, so you can. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna use, that's annoying. Alright. Looks like Godslayer is not gonna work for this turn. Project Rebirth draws me a card. Oh, it's the Spidey sense.
Can I call for a play action?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do one way or another. Just kidding. The sides came out.
I know you're. You really just don't want us to succeed. But maybe we will.
Card advantage. We came 3 points last game. I don't know what your problem is.
I don't know either. Who knows? Shadow knows.
Draw 3. Scorch Earth, Sonic Rifle, and a Vigilante. Okay. I could do play action and kill your guard guy. I have full auto.
Oh, do it.
All right, double. I lose 4. Full auto. Doing 4 damage to the villain. 22. Okay, so you get an encounter card.
So that one's mine. Alright. I'm going to spend 2 for a Spidey sense. Oh, man. What do we need to get rid of that thing that is physical and lightning, right?
Which one? There's Exosuit.
The one that makes us discard cards.
Power and physical.
Alright, power, physical, done.
Let me know when you're using your symbiote. Oh,
I did.
What's your health?
9.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here you go. I got exhausted, so.
Okay, got it. So I can do this. I can thwart this off.
Crisis.
Yeah, he goes.
Why does he go? Doesn't he have 3 health?
Oh, yeah, I should. Yeah, he's. Okay, I corrected that. The machine gun should have went to him. All right.
You can use them to block for me, and you can go down, right?
Yes. I have. Okay. Let's do Health Carrier 1 less, Government Liaison, and Scorch Earth for Sky Destroyer. It exhausts, do 2 damage to him.
Oh. You have to play a shield card to exhaust it.
I play it. It's a shield card, so it procs on play because it is a shield card.
It doesn't.
That's what a lot of people say it works.
Yeah, but they would be wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, I check with my rule people.
Who's your rule people? After you play a shield card.
Yeah,
so,
it's a shield card. I mean,
so you have to. All right, sketchy, but I'll allow it.
It's just like kind of like Star-Lord's thing, kind of. I have a target acquire, so why don't we do that? Target acquire, lose a counter 3. Oh, but then do you have an ally?
No, off the main, right?
Oh, you can block for me. Awesome. Okay. 6, 7.
I'm not blocking for you.
But your pistols are gonna ready.
Oh.
And you'll draw a card. No, you won't draw a card. But you have 4 defense. I mean.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm exhausted right now.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So do 3 off here.
I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm Venom and I'm tired. And I'm at 9 health, by the way.
I need... If I flip, I wonder if it's going to... Let's see. It goes up 5, 6, 7, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's 3. Yeah, it's going to flip if I flip. Right. I'll stay, I guess, and then discard that. Do we want to do damage?
Might as well.
Okay. Oops. 18. All right, let's go.
I'll see if I can ready, because the whole point of putting that crew quarters on you was to... Oh, and I got a grasping tendrils.
Okay, I'm flipping next turn though. I gotta flip because
we might both have to flip. Well, depends.
All right, so main goes up by 4, goes 8. Your player 1, machine gun. Machine
triggers
gun.
My spike. Oh yeah, sorry.
Machine gun 2 damage.
Is it a force response? Is it a force?
What's the force? The machine gun?
His thing. The machine gun.
Yeah, it's a force response.
Okay. And then initiates my spider sense, draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna grasping tendrils it.
Alright, so you stop that.
I stop and I put a stun on him.
Right, okay. Machine gun on me. Just 1.
Is that the living laser card?
Wait, yeah, that should be out. Wait, did I not take it out of the... Son of a gun. Okay, now it's out. All right.
All 5 of them?
I think so.
You should have 5 from your encounter deck, yeah, from your thingamabobber there. Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. Where were we?
He wants to attack you. He did your... Now you have to take your damage.
Machine gun. Machine gun. Yeah, so 1 damage. I'm going to put it on myself.
I'm at 7 health, not 6.
Okay. Block with Nick. And there we go.
Nick Coulson?
Counter phase. First encounter.
I get 2, right?
Yep, total annihilation. So surge. And
triggers my spidey sense.
Okay. What do you got?
Well, I'm gonna have to defend for 4.
Defend for 4. No damage. 1 boost.
All right.
Next counter card is give the villain a tough status card.
Right.
And another guard dude. And I get total annihilation. Oh no, I'll spycraft it. So
there you go. And get Legions of Hydra.
Discard X cards from the top of the counter deck where X is Crossbones attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon. So his attack is 3.
No, it's more than that.
It's 3.
His attack is 2, 3. Oh no, yeah, you're right. 3.
But I am taking some damage here. 5.
Ouch.
Down to 2. I get player 1.
You still have a guard in front of you, right?
No, I have no guard. You have the guard.
Oh, I get a... Oh, son of a...
You have the guard.
I keep getting the guards. Yay.
Well, I can global logistics.
See what's coming?
All right, global logistics on my shield card here, exhaust. Look at the next 4. Legions of Hydra. He has 1 counter left on the machine gun, so. We don't mind that being the machine gun one. But if you kill the guard, then you get another guard.
Yeah, that's annoying. Give me your obligation instead.
So that, because you're going to kill the guard. Okay, so this becomes me. And then the one boost from machine gun. Well, I'm flipping, so it'll be one scheme. And then we could just discard these two, so you don't get a really bad machine gun.
Let's do it. Yeah. Discard those two.
Okay.
And we'll roll the dice on the rest.
Sky Destroyer does 2. Do you need 2 over here?
Yep, because then I'll machine gun him away. Or I can remove 2 threat and then kill him next turn.
I'm going to...
Oh, no, we need to kill him, right?
I'm going to exhaust and exhaust crew quarters, heal for 4. 6, go to. Alright, I'm going to play missile launcher and use Helicarrier plus this to play counterintelligence. And your turn.
Good. Alright, then I'm going to spend 3, play multi-gun, kill the guard.
Okay, and then you get my obligation.
Yeah, and then honorary guardian on myself. All right, let's try not to get exhausted again, please.
So I can actually shuffle back some cards.
Yeah.
Maybe a target acquire and a full auto.
So I do have a run and gun, so I can do some stuff on my turn.
Oh, gosh. Nick Fury, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and okay, I have pretty good turn here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So it's going up by 3. Do you just want to counterintelligence it right now?
9, 10, 11. Oh, 12. Yeah, I would pop. Yeah, counterintelligence goes up by 1 only. So he will scheme and pop it. But
yeah,
okay. He gets the shield.
Retaliate. So now we're on the last stage, right?
Yeah.
That means no more flipping down.
Okay. His machine gun goes off.
Yeah.
Ooh, for 3.
On the 5, spider sense triggers. Oh, lucky bugger I am. And I'm going to take a damage, go to 4, and grasping tendrils again.
So you complete the stun then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, counter phase, 1 for me and 1 for you. Mine's gonna be insight.
And a weapon.
And a weapon.
Let's go through the deck.
One more card.
Why can't we just get those little bombers as encounter cards?
So if Cruel Tensions was the last card I drew...
No, it's discarded. Everything gets discarded.
Okay. So then it all
shuffles back.
Okay. All right. Acceleration.
So let's do the one that we don't know. Because we know the other one's your obligation, right?
Oops. I thought this was the other one.
It doesn't matter.
So what is this? Let's see. This is you
can't remove any ammo.
Yeah, so I'll exhaust. And then struggle for control. Do you just want a symbiote?
No, do I get to flip to alter ego?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna flip to alter ego. A free flip is always good. And put a symbiote. And I take a damage, right?
No, just says put one side and range symbiote into play against the first player. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. You become player 1.
Oh, so you got the symbiote, or do I get the symbiote?
No, it was your. I'm putting your counter cards right where above your name. You see, beat the game.
Yeah, no. But it says, what is it? Is it engaged with the first player? Because you were first player.
Yeah, actually, you're right. No, you. Yeah, right. It's engaged with me.
And now I become first player. All right. So do I want to draw or heal? That's the question. If I draw a card, okay. So that's what I mean. I'm gonna Project Rebirth to draw.
You're the first player now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna heal for 4. Go back to 8. I get my Gamora, which I won't be able to play. All right, I'm gonna flip up. I'm gonna use the multi-gun to kill that little dude in front of you.
All right, I'm using crew quarters to heal.
I'm gonna spend 3 to play.
You're at 8.
Run and gun to ready and ready. I'm gonna take a damage and then heal for 2, so I'll go back to 10 with an endurance. All right, so I can thwart for 5, or
Well, this has 4 on it. Crossbones has 4. Then he'll attack you.
I don't want that because then he has to activate. Let's try to avoid that.
Okay.
If we can.
I'm gonna be playing Nick Fury. So he has tough too, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna get rid of his tough. Now he has that dang retaliate too, which is annoying.
Power and genius.
All right, well, that's gonna be up to you. So I'm gonna take one for the team and punch him for 4.
Take a retaliate. 14. Okay.
All right, I'm at 9.
Yeah, War Machine is like very slow.
Well, I don't know. You have 2 of those super cool guns there. You have 2 of those lasers. So if you do Nick Fury, we might be able to flip him, but I still think we should try to get rid of some of his damage cards.
Right. I get 5 counters. I'm gonna do Nick Fury. So Hellcarrier plus government plus a double for Nick Fury.
Money.
Yep. Nick Fury comes in. Draws me 3.
And then you get 2 damage from your thingamabobber.
Right, Sky Destroyer. Let's pay. I'm just looking at my cards here. A genius and a power. Okay, power to get rid of the retaliate.
There you go. That's a good choice.
Full auto is gonna take 4.
You want to do full auto right now, or you want to wait for it?
He's at. I could do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could flip him.
So if we flip him, which is good.
Yeah.
The
main
but
has,
then we also have.
Maybe I need to thwart. Maybe we wait till we flip him.
Yeah, I think we wait just because he's got +3. So he's going to go up by 4, so it goes to 7 out of 10. Are you putting a crew quarters on me?
I guess there's no point to play shoulder cannon, right? Because I'm not going to have counters.
Well, if you're going for the other one, no. But it is 1 damage every turn for free.
But I'm saying I would have to flip to alter, and we're going to lose if I flip to alter. So there's no point
Yeah.
playing that. Guess it's just putting endurance down, I guess.
And can you get rid of his other thing? The +3 there, the 1/1/1.
I mean, if I
Getting
don't,
rid of his upgrades is the best way to beat Crossbones.
yeah, I understand it. Okay, then I'm not playing endurance. Oh, I need a physical. No, I don't have a physical. Don't have a physical. So we're just gonna go full auto. Lose 4. Down 4. I will lose a counter to rocket launcher for another 2. And then you want Nick Fury to thwart for 2, right?
Yeah, let's. I think that's the smartest move we can do.
Okay.
Are you back to full strength or?
All my counters are gone.
Yeah, but were you exhausted or?
Yep.
Okay.
I had my obligation, but the thing
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
the
true.
thing that I'm learning is like, War Machine is not a good rush hero
No.
because he needs those counters, and you have to flip to get the counters. So it's like, this is not a good scenario for War Machine.
We'll see. We shall see.
Like, if I can flip somehow, I don't know. So goes to 5.
Well, you'll need more than a counterintelligence.
And
And what sucks is he's stunned against me, which means it doesn't trigger my spider sense.
Nick Fury blocks. And
Just 2 cards. So the thing is, we're not getting swarmed with encounter cards.
I can't help. From here on in, I can't help you. I have no counters. I can't do anything.
You don't have damage, yeah.
So Ruination goes up by 3 more on there.
Is it 3?
1 plus 2.
It's going to be legions. We're at that point. And it gains. Right. Don't even bother. Just put it there.
I gotta find Madame. With you. Okay. I get. You would have to do all the damage. So I become player 1. Because I could play Monica. I don't know if that helps.
Hey, if you can start removing some threat, yeah, it helps. Because Monica Chang is also 2 damage. So
Monica, Sky Destroyer, we flip him. He gets the final weapon, sniper rifle, flipped over, goes to 32. Well, it's gonna be all you. You're gonna.
I don't have 30 damage on me. I have.
But I mean, if you could do a little bit, if in 2 turns, this turn and next turn, basically. But
if we survive, he's attacking for a lot now.
Yeah. Surveillance team comes in. So, I have a helicarrier for you. Oh, I could have used government liaison to keep a card. This is a physical, and I could have kept. No, I need a power. Physical and a genius. Let me just. I'm looking at the cards that I could have kept.
Okay.
No, I just have a bunch of physical.
All right. Well, then I'm going to pitch 3 to get rid of his suit. A +1/+1.
You sure?
Yeah. Because I have an Avengers Mansion, a Energy Spear, and a Side Holster, which all 3 of them I can't play. Well, I could play the Side Holster, but
you want me to do damage with her or Thort? She's 1.
She's at 8. You have to remove threat. Because I have some damage, but
Okay.
Promise is we lose to threat right now.
I'm just gonna chuck that card.
Mr. Non-Justice Justice.
Hull carry. I told you I did not play test this deck, so obviously it's not prime time yet.
It's a very quick scenario. Like, that's.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta be more aggressive.
All right.
You got my hell carrier.
I have your helicarrier. So we don't die. I can get rid of one of his other weapons, but then I'm left with nothing. So I can exhaust the weapon. You know what? Because you have 2 allies or just one?
One.
And we'll see if we die. All right. Okay, I'll deal 5 damage. I'll exhaust one of my pistols. 2. We have. How much threat is on?
There's 6 on the main. It goes up by 2, 3, 4. It goes up by 4.
5.
Yeah. So you gotta. Well, I could take my 2 damage off and throw it for 1. I don't know. I did 2 damage with War Machine.
All right, which means okay. So I'll remove 4 threats.
Why not just multi-gun 2?
Because then we're still losing to threat. There's 6 on it.
Good.
It's going up by 5.
2, 3, 4. It goes up by 4. Oh, 5.
So,
yeah, the acceleration. Okay.
So acceleration,
So
acceleration.
if you do 2, it would be at 9.
I can't do 2. No, because
Multi-gun can remove 2.
okay. So remove 2, attack for 3. But there's because he also has a whole bunch of insight stuff. That's the reason.
Yeah, I know. But at this point,
Okay, so we're playing the odds. All right.
playing odds. How much you did? 3 damage.
Yeah, let's 3 damage. Yeah, and I'll need another encounter card.
Oh,
2,
boy.
4.
You know what I think though? I mean, I think the hero I picked and the deck that I'm trying to do is like the worst possible thing for this type of scenario because I can't do anything just standing here. Like I have to flip to get those counters. You know?
And because we're playing standard 2, expert 2, you can't really confuse them. Well, the thing is, I should be able to help you with the confusions, so it can still work. It's just that the timing on the.
I like leadership War Machine because you could run the 3 to get Iron Man.
Yeah, get him faster.
I like that one, but now I sound like you for game 1. I don't think we're gonna win this.
I'm sorry, I'm rubbing off on you. Hey, who knows? I don't have a lot of damage. I didn't get a run-and gun. I only have 5 damage with a savage attack.
Maybe I'm just. Do you need my ally for defending?
You want to try to die?
But I can't do anything. Okay, I'll defend with Monica. Okay, she blocks.
So I'll trigger my spider sense. I did get a running gun, so that means if I don't die.
Okay, I'm gonna defend for you.
Okay.
And I'd take 4, 5, 6 minus 2, 4 damage. Go to 6. Okay. Hydra hits C for 2.
Down to 7.
Okay. First encounter card to me, and then to you, and then to me. Okay. I get Dark Dealings. I have no cancel for that. Yeah.
There you go. All right. What was the rest of the encounter cards?
Another Dark Dealings. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just want to say for the record, it's my like I went into this with no play testing. I haven't played War Machine since like he came out. And then I quickly learned right away the best decks against crossbows, especially at this difficulty, are like those more aggressive rush decks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And also, I made a super like build the Venom deck, so I'm putting upgrades, but on standard 2, I also should have played my deck more aggressive. Just put more events in.
but
Just more events.
the thing is like what I like about this. Okay, even though I don't mind losing, I like.
That's fine.
But you learn though, right? Like I learned a lot this game, especially with War Machine. I haven't played them in a long time, and I learned like his mechanic. He needs to be able to flip, right? Almost like who's that? Nebula, right? Nebula needs to flip to get those techniques. He's a lot like her, and yeah, I mean. I think no doubt, like if I was someone aggressive like Captain or there's tons of heroes out there that could be.
Like, if I was playing anybody else, but you were also playing Injustice, you went for the shield tactics, which is fine. Like
but you know what? I think the shield type aspect build it can work for a few heroes, but I thought it would work really nice with War Machine, but what I found,
you had the chance encounters. I see what you were doing because you had like, chance encounters. I'll put that. I'll be able to fetch back.
No,
my
but
guy.
You know what? It was good in theory, but terrible because I don't have very good thwarting capabilities. So it's you need to be able. It's nice to come up with like something I was trying to do there, right? But I don't have the execution, right?
So you were just short on a couple things, but.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I learned a lot, and I learned real quickly that this was not such a great deck. I thought in my head that because
It wasn't a great. It's not. It wasn't a good deck. I think the one ways or another were a little bit of a trap because you're adding more problems.
Yeah, I usually only run one of them in Justice decks because there's usually maybe one side scheme that is like pretty lackluster, and it's great. You draw cards, and you're a Justice player. You're usually really good at just getting rid of it.
Basically, you're only getting a bonus of 2 cards. Is you have to play the
it's
one.
not. Yeah. Oh, Brant joined. Hey, Brant.
Brant's still up. Jeez.
But again, I feel bad because honestly, it was old me this game. Like I let the team down. But. That being said, I did learn a lot, and I think though for me, from what I remember playing War Machine, leadership and aggression was my favorite. I like
War Machine is pretty solid, and I like it more in protection. But again, against Crossbones, you run into the fact like the first thing you say, "Oh man, I'm gonna play my armor," and then I get tough, and I'm like, "Yeah, but he's piercing."
That's the thing. I haven't played Crossbones forever. So again, I gotta read the cards. I didn't read the cards.
Yeah. I remember the first time I played Wasp Protection, I had this whole strategy to give myself tough all the time. And
it did turn out well.
No, all you need to do, it worked super well. Because all I did was focus when he got a weapon, I got rid of his weapons. It was one turn, he had like 4 extra weapons, and I'm like, okay, I'm paying this, getting rid of it. Paying this, getting rid of it. And then 2 turns, he was butt naked, and then my tough strategy was working again.
Yeah, and I think for me, like, I'll sometimes get like really excited, like, oh, I wonder if I do this aspect with this hero, and I try to combo it with these type of cards. But sometimes it doesn't translate the way you think it's going to work out based on...
To be fair, we're playing Standard 2, Expert 2 with one of the harder modular sets of the game that adds extra encounter cards, extra problems that are extra hard to deal with. So we're putting up a deck idea
Yeah.
which is not a min max thing. You're going for a
when you're doing that type of challenge, you have to bring your A game, and your deck has to be working flawlessly and doing exactly what it has to do. I just went in with like, I'm gonna test this out, and I haven't played War Machine in a really long time, so.
But War Machine comes in, like I said, War Machine wants to go, use up all his ammo, come back down, restock, go back up.
Like if we were playing maybe Hella, where you have a lot of time to kind of fool around and alter, do this, do that. And with Hella, it's like, yeah, you have a great opportunity to build those counters up and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Like I said, sometimes it's just choosing the scenario. And I think that's why sometimes it feels like some heroes don't get their fair shot. So you're bringing, let's just talk about Hulk. You're bringing Hulk or one of the heroes that like Hulk, who has a small hand size, or even Thor, and you're bringing him in against a scenario with no minions. You're basically like handicapping what the hero wants to do to try to do something. Like, yeah, your idea is good, but there's no wrong ideas in Marvel Champions. I played games with 25 random cards. I remember I did it with Iron Man. Somebody made a challenge. Can you just pick up any card? And so what I did is I put all the cards down, and I just picked 25 cards at random. I put 10 basic cards at random and 15 justice cards at random, or aggression. I can't remember what. And I was like, here, I'm just gonna play this. Super random, like just here's 25 random cards with a hero. Let's see if I can make it work.
I like your pillow system in your window.
Oh, for that's because the light shines really, really bright in the afternoon. So sometimes when I'm trying to record something, when I get back from work, I'm like, oh, the kids are busy doing homework with mom. So I'm like, okay, try to do one of my little filming. All right, I gotta go to bed because 5 a.m. gets here really fast. So,
all right.
Hey, thanks for the game. We'll try again soon. Tomorrow night, if you want to watch.
And have a good night. People
So
are not subscribed to him, go to his channel. I'll put a link in this video, and subscribe to Beat the Game.
Cool, man. We'll be playing with Nelson tomorrow on, what was his channel? The Living Card Gamer? Nelson?
He changed it, I think. I think it's Nelson All Over Cards, or All Over...
Nelson All Over now, yeah.
Something like that.
I can't keep up with more. All right, so I'll be playing with them tomorrow night. Should be fun. I think it's Spidey and Venom versus Venom. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're playing Spidey people.
So he's doing the stream?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just going to join in.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. So thanks again for having me. And I always, like I said, I love the memes. But you didn't prepare any for Agent Venom. I was kind of disappointed.
Agent Venom. Oh, that's too much work though. Like, cause.
That's why I was asking. Like, how long does it take you to make these little video clips?
I have like a little. It's like almost like a little keyboard, but it's like tiny. It's like, and so. Yeah, it's doing two. You could do two heroes, but you'd be like, you know.
Okay, so you only have them for yourself, right?
Well, Kurt, like, here's my thing, right? There's a lot of Marvel content creators out there, and we're pretty much all doing almost the same thing. You're the exception because you kind of do your whole tutorials and stuff, and you give your kind of opinion on things. I didn't want to be like...
And I don't do tier lists.
Right, and I respect you for that, because that would probably put you another 1,000 subscribers if you did, but you choose not to do it. So my point is, I wanted to be a little bit different, and I'm also I also am going to be doing other stuff on this channel, so it's not just going to be Marvel Champions. So I want people to, you know, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to do, like, I'm not doing this to try to make money. It's basically, I a hobby. Like I like being a content creator. I like playing games. So and I'm just experiment right now. I got the idea to kind of do more interactive with Marvel Champions, just to stand out more from the hundreds of content creators for this game. That's basically.
I know that's the thing. That's why I think my channel grew very fast. Is when I started doing it in the French community. They're very limited in content creators.
Right. So I mean, and that's exactly. There's less people. Plus, you're very unique. So you pretty much beat out whatever other French people there is because, like I said, you're different. So I'm trying to. There's tons of English ones. So I'm trying to be a little bit different. Again, that's the story behind it. But my biggest thing is
your shtick, man, is beating expert. Like you're beating the toughest villain with some of the technically worst characters in the
F
game.
characters, yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Okay, I think we talked about it a little bit, but you look at Crossbone, you look at the encounter sets and how he works, and I said right at the start, I said I remember playing Crossbones a lot. One of the best strategy was just punching him, like rush him down. And we almost won game one. I mean, if you guys go back and watch it, we were so close. And my deck is not a rush deck at all. But War Machine, the thing about War Machine is he's a very good burster when he has counters. Like if he has counters, the dude can do some good damage. But that being said, the deck I put together was not a rush deck. I was trying to do this weird control, flip a lot, build all these counters, have fun, which would probably work on standard and expert, right? But
I seriously, I think all your deck was missing was the foils.
Yeah, that's a good card, yeah. And I love it in my Iron Man deck because I'm staying in altar, so I'm gonna get money out of that card.
Even with any hero that wants to flip, how many times do you get an advance? How many times? So you just he's revealing a boost of 4. Foil it. Between the counter intelligences and the foiled, you would have been able to flip back and forth. You put a gun out once in a while. Okay, semi-confused. Oh, this time he's confused. Great. And then you always have your foiled. So.
Yeah. So when I played with Maurice yesterday, we kind of talked about, and he mentioned the same thing like you, like you're doing these like really difficult encounters, and he says like that's what he likes about my channel. So again, I'm just trying to do stuff that other channels aren't doing, and just like I don't want to copy you and do a bunch of all these tutorials like, oh, this is how you play this hero, this is, and because that's your stick and you're doing a good job. And if I had people ask me, hey, DescryGaming, can you show me how to play this particular hero, I would actually just point them to your channel because, why waste my energy when you do it such a good job? So there's no channel out there that's, I guess, crazy, like doing Expert 2 multiplayer or Standard 2 solo, or doing like the real, Ronin and stuff. So I do Standard Expert 2 when I play like Absorbing Clown or some of the easier Norman Osborn. Like, right. I mean, but that's just the developers made those villains very lackluster as far as difficulty goes. But yeah.
Okay. But, all right. I definitely got to go to bed now.
All right.
It's 11:25. I'm like, all right, I'm out. But thank you so much. We'll do this again next week for sure.
Yep.
Like once a week, we'll have a game. We can do that. Put it in the books. Oh. What was this?
Oh no, I'm just I was just gonna chat to my viewers just for a little bit and then sign off. But you could just click I'm
out.
Steve's out.
Hey, good night, viewers.
Bye guys. No. Steve is out.
I'm out.
All right, so thank you guys for watching the stream. I feel a little bit disheartened to be there because I kind of I kind of blew it for Steve, but we did come close the first game. But I haven't played War Machine in a very long time, so it's kind of a learning experience. But yeah, so I definitely wanted. I'm thinking. I'm experimenting with my channel, and I'm. I want to do stuff that other channels are not doing. So whether that be like do a campaign, but do it a way that other channels are not doing it, or I don't want to do tier lists because there's just a crap load of tier lists out there. And another thing about tier lists is I feel that they're kind of controversial, because if I were to join the tier list community, I think my tier list would not look the same to a lot of the tier lists out there. And I have my different reasons and why, but the thing I do enjoy so far is trying to really yeah, I know. And that's and again, if you guys want to see a lot of Expert 2 multiplayer, Standard 2 solo play, this is your channel. This, you know, that's what I'm catered to. When I have people come on with me, I try my best to maybe get into an Expert 2 game. But I mean, I definitely dropped the ball in this game. I feel bad, like, and this is my thing, I will say, and this is a clearly a good example, is you might have a great idea in your head, like, I'm going to try this aspect with this hero, put these cards in. You got to play test it. If you're going, like me, going to Expert 2, Standard 2, your deck has to be hardly any weaknesses. It has to run super smooth. Things have to synergize. And when I played with Steve here, none of this was play tested. None of this was it wasn't synergizing very well. I was constantly out of counters and we couldn't flip. So that's a good little illustration. But if you guys are playing Standard 1, Expert 1, you can kind of go into a game, unless it's like Ronin or Venom Goblin. Those those villains, you have to respect them. Your deck has to be decent and know what it's doing. But yeah, but going forward, I'm going to keep going with Marvel Champions content. I am going to be also introducing a PvP game, which I think most of you guys heard about. It's called Flesh and Blood. So I'm gonna try to ease myself into that game. I have not played it, but I've got a bunch of cards coming my way this next coming days. So I'm not gonna stop playing Marvel Champions, but I'm gonna have also more card games going on here, and that game's kind of nice because that's gonna be player versus player, so it's a little different atmosphere. But Marvel Champions is still super close to my heart. And again, I'm not trying to come off like alpha gamer DescryGaming, and my thing is I'm not interested. Like I do this because I like the game and I like doing content, but I want to do. For me, I like to push myself and learn the heroes and try to challenge myself as much as I can. That's just me. I'm not speaking for every Marvel Champion player, and I respect everyone. If they get enjoyment out of the game. Some people just get enjoyment by building decks. That's it. That's where their enjoyment comes from. For me, it's kind of like everything that I sort of talked about. But I will be doing the X-Men when they come out. I don't mind. Like, for me, I like to talk about how I'm going to beat a scenario or difficulty with a hero and what I'm trying to do. But as far as tier list goes and all that, I think I'll leave that to the rest of the many content creators out there that keep dropping those tier lists. Unless everybody on my channel demands I do a tier list, but I don't think you guys need that from me. For the most part, the tier list is out there in the community is pretty accurate. I'm not gonna. when I said that my tier list might be a little bit different, I just look at a lot of smaller things that people don't seem to notice. Because they sort of read from the same playbook for every hero, like, you know, small hand size, da, 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 da. But I look at little things like, oh, you could do this with this hero and no other hero can do that. Like, that's the way I kind of look at each hero a bit. I dissect things a little bit more. Combo decks can be a trap. I will say that. You got to be careful because combo decks, you need to have a hero kit that can kind of work with it. So I don't like this deck that I put together for War Machine. It was good in my head, theory crafting, but I need to play test it. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys again. But again, subscribe, ring the bell when you know we go online. And Joshy is definitely in the house here, but he's gonna be going to bed. And again, I'm gonna put a link in to Steve's channel. Go there, subscribe, and have a good night, everybody.